Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome to my Waffle Square, where I obsess about things and you get to benefit from it. So in episode 12 of our ongoing series where we are refurbishing this 2006 Land Rover LR3 with the V8 petrol engine, we are going to be replacing this broken fog light. Now, if all you need to do is replace the lamp behind this whole assembly, the procedure is going to be the same, so come along for the ride. All right, let's take a closer look at this replacement housing. So this is all plastic here, and if you look down towards the bottom, you'll see this threaded screw that goes in towards the front. That is to adjust the height of the beam up or down. As you do that with this screw, it pivots on this side and this side here, allowing the adjustment of the height. And if we look back here, you will see this is where the light bulb comes in. This particular socket here says 12 volt, 55 watts. And if all you were wanting to do is replace the bulb, you could give it a quarter turn, pull it out, put your new bulb in, be it LED or incandescent like this one, right back in you go. Now as we face the front of the bulb and you go down to about 5 o'clock, there is a vent port right here that will allow moisture to vent out so you don't get a foggy inner window. Only thing I'll say negatively about that is this little cover piece right here broke off like immediately, and as I look at it I can see all these shiny little marks as if somebody just had previously super glued it into place. So I'm going to re-glue that before we install it. Now, before we get started, I should say that this procedure for changing this bulb is found right in the owner's manual, as you can see here. Pretty simple. First thing we want to do is reach in on the top end of this bezel. There is a little finger hole, and we want to pull straight out. See that finger hole? There's clips all around, and they just pop out. Now there's going to be 3 T20 Torx bits in there that we need to unscrew. All right, now we should be able to ease out this guy. And here is the wiring harness. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's a rock right inside the plug harness, so let me get something to poke that out. There we go. Now we should be able to push down and release this clip. There we go. Now if all you needed to do was change the lamp, this would be the point where you would just turn it, pull it out, and replace it with the fresh one. But since ours is obviously so badly broken, we're going to replace the whole thing. So this little notch has to go right into this groove. That means there's really only one way for it to go. I just felt it click into place here. And we're ready to put it back in. Pretty easy so far. And there we go. With a simple Torx 20 bit, we're able to switch out this broken old fog light for this brand new one. Now, interesting that it's a Torx 20 to actually remove the light assembly, but to adjust it is a Phillips screwdriver. All right, now where are the easiest places to get a replacement light assembly or just the bulb? So if you go on Amazon, the first thing you'll notice is they tend to come in sets. And as you can see here, you can get a set very similar to the one I purchased for $52. Or if you want original Land Rover fog lights, they are $235 for a pair. As far as singles go, you can get a Land Rover OEM fog lamp for $126 currently. And I did find this single off-brand lamp for $115. Now, if you need the bezel that goes around the light, it's only $24 on Amazon. And if all you need are just the bulbs, there is a huge selection, as you can see here, both LED and incandescent. And this one looks really cool, the golden yellow color. So a lot of people like that kind of 3000 Kelvin golden yellow light for driving in fog. And if you are among them, you can get this set here on Amazon as well. And I'll leave links to all of those. Now, it might be best practice to get 2 lamps at a time and replace them both so they look very similar. However, we had so many things going on with this LR3 when we first bought it that I elected to go on eBay, as you can see in this ad, and buy 1 lamp for only $27, which I think was a great deal. And I'll leave links to all of that in the description below. Other than the eBay link, all the rest will be Amazon affiliate links. So if you click on them and end up making a purchase, it won't cost you a thing, but I do get a small reward at the end of the month that helps to justify all the time it takes to set up these camera angles and lighting just to do a simple little thing and share it with you. Now let's go over several comments I've been receiving over the last couple videos. There seems to be a theme going on where you guys are wishing ill will on poor Aspen's LR3. Cheryl Painter said, "I can't wait for you to replace your AC compressor. That I have to see." Cheryl, as hot as it gets here in Las Vegas, I'm really hoping this old girl holds on to the existing one. YouTuber Hangout writes, "My radiator is leaking. I'm planning to replace it myself, but can't find any videos shows really detail as you. Can you do a quick video radiator replacement?" First of all, any radiator replacement video would not be quick. Secondly, I'm really hoping this one holds on for a while so we can get out on the road and have some adventures. Finally, Mr. Armando Photography writes, "Great video like always. Looking forward how to replace a broken sunroof and the 3 moonlight sunroof windows. Thanks." Armando, I don't see any window smashing hailstorms in our forecast here, so hopefully I won't have to make a video on multi-sunroof replacement. However, our next video is going to be fixing one of Aspen's pet peeves, which is the fact that the rear tailgate does not open from the outside. In fact, you have to climb through the back seats to open it by pulling on a cable. And we're going to fix that in our next video. So until then, thank you for watching. Yes.